this is amazing. Don't, hey, don't, babe, don't stop, don't, hey, don't fall, don't fade, don't fade, don't stop, don't, hey, don't fall, don't wait, that's why I can't.
It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports. On this Tuesday afternoon, looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Allen. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the five. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Here's Curry, kicks it out to Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. Fast break, here we go. Almost, but it rolls out.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure don't want him taking that kind of
drag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Booker, good.
Booker focused on scoring right there. Even under duress, Booker finding a way to see.
Here early of establishing an inside presence.
Durant, the pass to Beal. Allen surveying the D. Here's Nurkic, and he banks in the layup.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back.
Nurkic with the steal. Outside Durant with the drive, and finished off by KD.
Excellent.
But the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Durant against Green, and that one's good. Durant.
Don't think that Kevin Durant being slender isn't strong. He showed it off that time.
Booker against Curry. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. The Suns have gone 5 of 7.
The most. Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Durant with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
That one good for 2.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Booker against Curry. Booker, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got a physical defense.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. You get
to Green. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Green passes to Wiggins. Durant with the steal. Here's Allen. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And Phoenix making a change. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns, trailing by 2. Here's a Kogi. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The officials are all over that.
Second team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Jackson Davis. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 kept alive. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's Beal. Over Paul. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Paul passes to Kuminga. O'Neal with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon inside. Down low. Here's a Kogi. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stance-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And Craig, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Curry in at the 1. So that's the group out there. Got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Suns. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here's Booker. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Challenging shot there from Devin Booker, but he's used to seeing that kind of tight defense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Booker looking around. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Drops in the layup for 2. And the Warriors lead by 1.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Curry kicks to Kuminga.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Thompson against Gordon. Pass to Allen. Booker outside. Right at the free throw line. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Nurkic has got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Excellent D there from Allen.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And he's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And the Warriors with some changes. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Klay Thompson. And for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Chris O'Neal comes in for Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon. Booker with it. Kuminga picks him up. Outside Durant.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
And the Suns tack on 2 more.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Stolen by Durant. Booker against Paul. No good from Booker. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Here's Paul. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Attention, I need you to make some noise for your Warriors Juniors.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Jackson Davis. Curry against Beal. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jackson Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Phoenix basketball.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Curry on the drive. 3-pointer, Payton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go. And now a 3-point Warrior lead. Booker outside, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul. If you were fitting him last season, 85% is what he made from the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Booker with it. Shot, high post, and the jumper is on the mark. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now we'll set.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And Kenny.
Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Booker against Curry. Over in the corner, Allen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Golden State's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. 7-foot shot. Curry gets it to go inside.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson inside. He's guarded by Booker. Now the dish to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Here's KD. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Inside. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors 16.
He's checked in for the Warriors. And Phoenix also making the switch. Okogie's